Hey everybody, Suntanman here, and today we have a little bit of a tipsy stream, so this is going to be fun. We are going to go with our tried and true, which is of course, The Binding of Isaac. Ta-da! That is so loud, oh my goodness, my volume is high. But yeah, we are going to try to fill out some more of the cards here. Let's see who has the least. Well, obviously one of these guys. Yeah, we actually got a Pollyon unlocked. Let's have some fun with the Pollyon. That's greed mode. We're off to a great start today. Now, the original plan for the day was to have... Actually, it's a good idea to do greed mode. Let's do greed mode with this good bad boy. Just to learn what he's like. So, we did have... the plan for today was actually to... the plan for today was actually to have the webcam on today. Unfortunately, that did not come through, so... Strength. That is not, unfortunately, what we are going with for the day, and I'm sad. But we will have as much fun as possible without the webcam. Yeah, webcam shall be coming in the next few days. I know I originally said I was going to wait until 50 followers, but I think waiting until 24 is the other good option. I'm so thankful that we got the strength card there. That was pretty impressive, and it's probably the one reason we're doing well in this run so far. Oh my god, hi. Hey, She! How's it going? Long time no see, how you been? We are a bit tipsy today, so it's going to be a lot of fun today. Wonder, good to see you too. We've got the whole gang coming in already, nice. Alive? Fair enough. Something about 50 followers? Yeah, we, the initial plan was to, actually I think we want to keep going here. We have, I don't even know what this is. We were gonna wait for 50 followers, and I was planning on having the webcam up today. What does this even do? I don't think that did anything. This is a Pollyon. We're doing our first runs with a Pollyon. Pollyon? I don't know. Well, that's good. Our right key stopped working. As usual. There we go. We're back. But, yeah, this is a very tipsy stream. I went out with friends, had 3 beers, they paid for my dessert. It was a good day. Yeah, the plan is, next few days to have, oh, hi. Next few days we're going to get the webcam up and going so that we can have, face cam up and going so we can have a face cam going at the same time. Add a bit of fun to the stream, you know, so you guys can see my reactions to things. Which really, they're really underrated at the moment. Oh, totally fair, yeah. I kind of assumed that was the reason. I wasn't feeling too upset. We're already at 4 viewers, like, what more could a bear ask for? Oh, hi. Alright, let's go get stronger. Do we want to take out the double boss now? We have 1 heart. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Oh, sweet. Best boss we could have hoped for. The problem is there's so many of them, like, they could all just, like, you know in chess when you have 2 rooks, they could just, like, go like that and we'd be screwed. Yep, like that. You know, when we run towards them. Yeah, tipsy stream, guys, don't worry. We are, I did figure out the problem with, oh my god. Oh, I understood that, don't worry. Nice. You know me, I don't take things personally. This has always been a, if you can come, come. If you don't want to come, that's okay too. I don't take things personally. Yay. we're going to go into here, grab the key that's over here. Oh, there's no key over here. Memory. It is somehow important. We're going to blow up both of these guys. Yeah, this is Apollyon. Before the break, we beat Megadeth Satan. I think it's actually just called Mega Satan, but I like calling him Megadeth Satan. But, yeah, so since we beat Megadeth Satan... Oh, I could have totally bought that heart. Oh well. We'll buy it afterwards. Yeah, we killed Mega Satan, and so... I don't even know what this does. It does something that I'm not aware of yet. But yeah, we beat Mega Satan, so that unlocked this dude. And the funniest thing is we unlocked Mega Satan with Eve. I have no idea how to get the Forgotten. I think I know how to get the Lost, but we're gonna try that next after trying to beat Greed with this guy. I don't even know like any puns for this guy. Like I don't remember who this guy is in the Bible. Yeah, we're tipsy today, so decision making is going to be absolutely horrible, as well as reflexes. And speech, as you can tell already. We're off to a great start with knowing how to say the word speech and reflexes. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's go get... we're gonna get you and you. We don't want the pause button, but we'll take a heart, I guess. We'll be back for you later. Alright, let's go through here. That is a terrible, terrible thing. Does that just pick it up? Oh! No, it does not. What the hell does that do? I have no idea what that does. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we'll be back for you later. Let's go. So I think if we use it up in the shop, we might actually be able to get something out of it. Apollyon, see, like Apollyon. It sounds more Greek than Christian. It sounds like it sounds like Apollo. Oh, I'm thinking Napoleon. That's actually what I'm thinking of. Which is definitely not Greek. Oh, hi, Monstro. At least it's only normal Monstro. He's gonna probably jump on top of us, which is gonna be fun. It is indeed the Void. I saw it in the load-in screen, like character selection screen there. This is gonna be fun. I have no idea what this character does. I am like just coming off the drunkenness and then just tipsy. I'm a lightweight, so 3 beers, I'm gone. Like, but we're gonna have fun today. Don't worry. Hey, we can get our binky. Ah, sweet memories. It's only one? Oh, I feel robbed there. Now, I know it ain't normal Monstro, but it still works the same way. Oh, shit. Double Gluttony, which is basically all health, no action. Oh, frick. As long as you're not standing right next to him, a bit off-center, then you're good. Ah, good to know. It's a pedestal thing. Understood. I don't think I want to take this. Yeah, no, I'm not taking that. We're not going to live long with this anyway. So basically, if I don't want an item in an item room, I press the space bar and it gives me bonus points. Oh yeah, I've already... And yeah, it's starting to show. Danger charge. We're gonna use the key instead. Depends. Fair enough. Okay, so we have no bombs. We have no bombs. We have no key. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting day, guys. The tipsy part, I think, is what's mainly affecting us here, because it's not that my decision making is terrible, horrible. It's that I'm not paying attention. Though I totally took the cat on purpose, which is a bad decision. I believe that some of you are yelling at me for that, but that is how we are right now. I'm a devil angel. Let's do this. Shot speed. It's kind of worth it for down health. Alright, we're probably not going to live through this, but let's have some fun anyway. Now I have a basic understanding of how this guy works along with Void. And since it depends on the pedestals, and by that I mean the free pedestals, not the ones that cost stuff. And this is where it goes from good to great. Olay. Thanks, Comical. For those of you who don't know, my birthday was yesterday. Oh sweet, it actually keeps our progress too. And we get to keep all of our hearts and stuff. Nice, nice. If you use the good old age command, it has changed a bit. Oh wow, that didn't do anything for us. Nice. Well, I guess that's one way of doing it. Actually, it doesn't matter, because we're not going to just get random drops in here. Oh, sorry, do you want me to fix Nightbot there? How are we back at 6? It said 8 earlier. I guess we didn't actually beat the thing, did we? Yeah, Drunk Ben is the fun one, though. I found out that I know politics actually decently well when I'm drunk. Like, it was one tipsy. I can't say I'm drunk, though. I was 3 beers in, I was getting to the point where it's like, eh. So, I actually, cut myself off and everything like that, so I'm doing quite well. Wait, we got no coin? What the heck? I guess we already got the coin from the levels, so we didn't get any more. We're totally going after this. Oh, I'd love to. Oh, tomorrow? I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow to make me drunk, but I was specifically going out with friends today, and that's why I'm drunk. I'm a social drinker. I don't just drink for the sake of drinking. I drink because I'm drinking with friends, you know? I'm the polite social drunk. You know, kind of like I am usually. As long as there's no fire. Oh shit. Well, it kind of worked out well, I guess. Count what? Oh yeah, normal Ben and drunk Ben are both fun. It's just a matter of trying to like distinguish which between the two, you know? Like, I'm currently in the middle of the two. Like, Tipsy Ben is the best Ben. Tipsy Ben is basically the same as Tired Ben, except like a bit more stupid. if that makes sense. We have no bombs in here, so we're not going to be able to get our secret room unless it decides to give it to us, which it won't. Oh shit. Also, I got the third chamber for Enter the Gungeon, so that's actually going quite well there. Oh shit, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, look, a butterfly. That's the other thing. There's a lot more references from Tipsy Ben. Charge. Run. So we're probably gonna die soon. And by soon I mean like right now. Our biggest mistake for this run was taking Dead Cat. Or just thank you. Well, like, some of them weren't good. Hi guys, I don't want to live anymore. Yeah, that was not a good run. We're gonna try again. Oh, no, we're not going there yet. Tell photograph, it's good to see you again. Oh, well, that just beat you. I will look at that in a second. I think we already had the best start we could have hoped for, and we already wasted it with, that was the strength card one, where like, we started with a strength card, guys. That was like the best run we could have hoped for. You know, more damage, more health, like what more could you ask for in one room game? I will check it in a split second. What? Well, like, no, like, if the commands are like literally somebody just like a command to say, oh, that's adorable. He's so cute. Doggle, doggle. All right. But if the command is literally so you can like say fuck and like it literally takes you one less character to say fuck, it just doesn't make sense to me. And if that's the entire purpose of it, it's good for like spam protection maybe, but like we're not gonna live through this room. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do. Take Dinky. Coin. Yeah. Okay. Coin. No, okay. We got a half price thing, so that's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, no, that is very true. Hey, San, how's it going? Yeah, no, I definitely could have worded that better. I'm sorry about that. No. Long time no see. How have you been doing? Like, I think we saw you like a week ago. How you doing? How have you been? How's Christmas? Awesome. Awesome. Well, one earbud's out. It is officially an Isaac stream. Earbuds aren't behaving? Welcome to Isaac. Isaac with Suntanman. No earbuds during boss level. But yeah, we've got a lovely Tipsy stream on our hands today, guys. It is going to be fun. We've done these before. Never necessary, but always fun to have, because people, because I'm very bluntly honest. Just never a good thing. Alright, now we can put our earbud back in. Yeah! Alright, let's go get a key. And you. None of these are good. We will totally go for chaos, though. Oh, it gives us items. That's what you do. Ah, it's a temporary item giver. Gotcha. I forgot what that item did, but I'm pretty sure it was a tears up. Just judging by how fast our tears are going now. Gotcha, don't worry. Nightbot.
Now this may sound rather odd, but sometimes the best in the squad is the one with the cross who can smite like a boss by harnessing the bitch slap of God. With a mace that even ogres will flee, you'll cast and crush things with glee. Some think they're not strong and those people are wrong. Welcome to a crap guide to D&D. The support is someone everyone wants on their team, but nobody wants to be. Lucky for you, the
wrong. I like being a support.
To buy a taser after being too fed up with being told to heal the barbarian who ran into a 1v20 encounter. Clerics are the religious fandom in the D&D world that are so crazy into their deities that they've turned their fangirling power into something that can actually pack a punch. Having the same armor proficiencies as a fighter and the self-sustaining capabilities of a paladin that's been.
It's like if you turned your OTP into an actual power. Oh dear.
Blindingly infuriating spells at their disposal. On top of all that, dungeon masters all over the world universally agree to ban clerics from the game so as to not make encounters absolute nightmares to give proper challenge without throwing approximately 20 black dragons at one cleric alone to keep it balanced. Spells like Flash Gordon, Buddy Cop Weapon, and Does My Hand Smell Bad to You are so stupidly strong at such a low level it's easy to forget why so many uncultured swine consider the cleric a designated healer. Anyone who does has either never played the class or considered the sword and shield a viable weapon in Monster Hunter. Unlike most other classes, you pick your archetype at first level, and you have oodles, canoodles, and toaster strudels to choose from. To summarize, you have Heel Bitch, Nerd, Sunburn, and My Axe, Nobody Dies, Nobody Cares, and a couple of more that I'm too lazy to mention. Seriously, with how versatile and independently strong you can build a cleric, you can make up an entire party full of purely priests, call it the Amen, and bust down Tiamat's door demanding her lunch money.
Actually, we created the Amen once.
Swirly so she wouldn't have to endure the kind of bullying you're about to give her. Channel Divinity gives you special limited use effects depending on your domain. It can be as dumb as Turn Undead, where the power of the gods can make a zombie run away from you like it's regained its ability to smell and realizes you've been sleeping with your Jesus blanket that you haven't washed in months. Or as useful as Guiding Strike, where you can choose to add 10 billion points to your attack roll so you'll be able to swat one fly with another fly's deuce being whipped around on a string like a yo-yo strung around your pinky toe while blindfolded. The only downside is that you get a pitiful amount of uses, like a gym 2 weeks after New Year's. And finally, the most notable trait of the cleric is Divine Intervention, where if you are a good boy or girl all year praying happy thoughts and burning that dank holy kush, if you wish upon a star, the clouds in the heavens will part and the literal gods will stop playing their game of Jenga to fix whatever dumb problems you and your party have gotten into, and then avoid you for 7 days debating whether or not to write you a holy restraining order after
this is
seeing
amazing.
You your pants fangirling over your religious senpai noticing you. And now you know how to play cleric. Amen.
The funny thing is, that is all so true, and I love it. Alright, good news, nothing more is coming our way. Now, Funny story. We actually created what we called the Amen in one campaign. we totally just straight up called ourselves the Amen because we made the X-Men and we named them after somebody named Arya. Aria, not after Game of Thrones. And so because of that, we called ourselves the Amen. Jose, yeah, how's it going? Or sorry, I think I called you Juice then. Yeah. Well, it's going pretty good. We've got a drunk stream on our hands, so all fun and games. Until somebody loses an eye. Which, if we get any multitude of items in this game, that could happen. I don't know. I'm having fun today, though. This is a blast already. Our right key's not working again. Great. Say what you want, but I am very adaptable. Just greed. We have not unlocked greed yet, and I believe that's 500 coins in the greed machine. Yes, I looked it up. I've been trying to use the right key there. That's not working. Yay. Oh shit.
I don't understand tree huggers. What has the environment ever done for
Druid?
us? It's not like it provides oxygen, resources for tools, housing, clothes, food, and technology or anything important like that. And it's definitely not
played
like
a Druid. Okay, hold up. I gotta turn this up.
And animals required to keep the ecosystem alive, to continue to feed mankind's insatiable appetite, to destroy, consume, and rebuild in his own image, ultimately resulting in the annihilation of the very world that brought him into existence. Nah, fuck all that. The environment clearly exists for us to skin innocent animals that are minding their own business so we can wear them as high fashion. I mean, just look at bears. All they do is steal my chips and shit in my backyard. Well, guess what, Yogi? It's payback time. And what better way to give it than undercover as one of their own? They'll never see it coming. Welcome to A Crap Guide to D&D.
That's a story for everything, jeez.
The druid is what happens when a ranger decides to fully commit to being a furry/hippie instead of just half-assing it because they're only trying to impress that sexy dryad they met in the forest that one time. They're primarily a casting class, but unlike clerics with their holy senpai, warlocks with their sugar daddies, bards with their awesomeness, or sorcerers with their rich magical parents' inheritance, druid's magic comes from Mother Nature, and from first-hand experience I can tell you now she's an absolute bitch. Shut up, bitch. At second level, you can fulfill every furry's dream and transform into an animal. But not just any old lameo neon-colored oversaturated mess like Arjun Darksnout the rainbow dog with an indie band t-shirt over there. No, I mean cool animals like my original character, Grabblejean, the nocturnal giant toad. Don't steal! Your archetype will be based around whether you want to be part of the forces of nature or if you want it to work for you. To list them off, land for different flavors of spells, moon for when you want to take your fursona to the next level, dreams for if you secretly want to play a cleric, shepherd for if you want to be king of the wigglers, spores for if you want to reenact The Last of Us, and twilight for that sweet edge. Just like all the classes, your features improve with your level. Where druids differ is that their animal-related features mean that the beasts you summon or wear fursuits of don't necessarily get stronger, but rather they're thrown into the garbage and replaced by things with increasingly more fleas. Moreover, they gain additional features a regular animal couldn't imagine if it was high on devilweed, which gets fucking terrifying at later levels. Imagine this scenario. You're walking in the woods, there's no one around, and your phone is dead. Suddenly, spiky thorns sprout out around you, making movement painful. An adorable bunny rabbit sitting in front of you, seemingly harmless, suddenly starts shooting giant bees out of its eyeballs and turning the tree branches around you into black mambas. Design an encounter for that, Dungeon Master. And now you know how to play Druid. You're welcome.
That is so true, though. Druids are one of the most broken classes in D&D. 3.5 at least. If you want to play a broken class in 3.5, play a Druid. If you want to play a broken class in 5e, play a Bard. As somebody who's played both a Ranger and a Druid, this is completely correct. I don't think they actually did anything. Cool. Okay. Oh shit, there's two of them. Okay. Happy, happy, joy, joy, fun time. Yay! So yeah. I hope everybody's at least enjoying it so far. I definitely have been. But if you guys aren't, we can definitely like change games or whatever.
Whack. Close quarters combatants. Whack. Immobile tanks. Whack.
Yes.
Me, I'm tight as fuck. First time playing D&D, I realized I'm too cool for any sort of specialized role. But that was only because I hadn't figured out that there's only one way to play it right. With a sword in one hand and a harp in the other, shouting my greatness from the rooftops, laying bitches and slaying witches. Or is it laying witches and slaying bitches? I can't quite remember. I was too busy giving the tavern owner a reason to stay in business. Welcome to A Crap Guide to D&D. D&D.
Ah, yes, the promiscuous class.
A jack of all trades, master of none is still better than someone who only has one gimmick and has to hide for the rest of the fight because they've run out of class features and spell slots.
Calling
if the
out
Sword and
Rogue.
Shield were an RPG class, it would be the Bard, one that's good at doing everything and doing everyone. You can cast spells, learn tons of skills, support allies, harm enemies, harm allies, support enemies, woo crowds, boo crowds, and most importantly, lay dragons. It's the most versatile class, and its various archetypes allow you to fill literally any role, so who even needs anything else? Need DPS? College of Swords. Need a tank? College of Valor.
Well, I
Make
want that.
rogues useless? College of Whispers. Need to get good at the game? College of Sit Down, Shut Up, and Listen. Your most important feature, Bardic Inspiration, is like the little girl Wolverine version of the Big Daddy Logan, and is absolutely game-breaking. By being a radiant concentration of pure awesomeness, you can allow anyone else an additional die to roll and add to almost anything. Think that weak-ass wizard won't be able to make the con save against that poison attack? Inspired. The fighter needs to land the killing blow on an enemy with a high armor class? Inspired. Your wingman just told you about a hot piece of sliz that walked into a high-class tavern and that he needs you to hype him up to be able to talk his way in and maybe nab a few extras on the way out for you? You best bet your ass that homie's gonna be inspired. In fact, screw your wingman, you can do it yourself. Jack of all trades and expertise means whatever you're bad at, you're suddenly good at, and whatever you're good at, you're suddenly unbelievably amazing at. Nothing can stop you, well, maybe except a pretty face. By playing D&D, you automatically sign an unwritten contract that forces you to write your character to fall under the purest stereotype of whatever class you pick. Everybody knows you have to follow that contract, or else Matt Mercer will sneak into your house and throw foam noodles at you from the corner of your living room.
Hey, they reference Critical Role.
All wizards are smartass eggheads, all rogues are kleptomaniacs, and all bards are lust-compelled sex deviants. It's just the rules, I don't make them. And of course, the main gimmick of the bard is that it's artistically expressive in
This
some
is
way.
amazing.
People usually think this means musician. That's because their brain are like this, while my brain are like this. They can sing, dance, paint, prance, make a pretty dirt drawing with a lance. Plenty of ways to further enhance the battlefield if given the right chance. Now you know how to play bard, you're welcome.
Totally fair. Whoa. 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 That took me way too long to figure out who the inspired quote was from. It's from Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm so disappointed in myself. Oh, hi. There's nobody here. Oh, what's his name? Too, I actually know his name.
Frail spellcasters, whack. Close quarters combatants, whack.
We just
Immobile
listened to
tanks, whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck. First time playing D&D, I realized I'm too cool for any sort of specialized role. But that was only because I hadn't figured out that there's only one way to play it right. With a sword in one hand and a harp in the other, shouting my greatness from the rooftops,
okay.
laying bitches and slaying witches. Or is it laying witches and slaying bitches? I can't quite remember.
Laying bitches and slaying witches. Which one is it? I don't know. One of the two. Let's figure this out. Oh, totally fair.
Frail spellcasters, whack. Close quarters combatants, whack.
You did it again!
Whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck. First time playing D&D, I realized I'm too cool for any sort of specialized role. But that was only because I hadn't figured out that there's only one way to play it right. With a sword in one hand and a
Oh
harp
my
in the other,
God.
shouting my greatness from the rooftops, laying...
It's okay. This is your first time back in a while. Alright, what do we want here? We want the screw.
Frail spellcasters, whack. Close quarters combatants,
Sand.
whack. Immobile tanks, whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck. First time playing D&D, I realized I'm too cool...
Oh no. I think that's health up, yeah? Yeah. Memory. No. No. No.
It's too cold outside. What shadowy hints of my easy-to-miss social life is dying, and I also want to argue about how pop culture characters fit into alignment charts. So it's time to make like a bunch of famous voice actors and Dungeon some dragons. Odds are plenty of you dork bags have heard of the hobby, but have as little understanding about how it works as anyone over 60 has about being content with living as a single childless adult who doesn't care about where they live so long as it's a roof over their head and the neighbors don't shout out racial slurs. Unless it's at Half-Elves, the filthy, knife-eared mongrel mutts. So print out some character sheets, go shopping for some loaded dice, pack some expired snacks, call up all those friends you can only tolerate, and put on your favorite wizarding hat. It's time to do some motherfucking role-playing. Welcome to A Crap Guide to D&D.
I love this so
Do you
much.
like hitting things? What am I saying? Of course you do. Everybody does. I most certainly do. All the time. Like now. And hitting things is the best thing about D&D. You can hit literally anything you want. Better yet, you can hit it with a big fuck-off axe while flying into a bloodthirsty rage so potent you could be forgiven for mistaking it for some kind of super rabies. The Barbarian is the best class for hitting everything and everyone hard enough they explode into a huge puff of confetti or a shower of blood. And
oh my god.
What's the difference? They're pretty much the same thing. You get a D12 for your hit die, one of the only times you'll ever use a D12. But it does mean you'll be soaking up hits better than my pillow soaks up tears after I take a look in the mirror for a few seconds. You start with just about every important combat proficiency and any weapon of your choice. And if you're taking recommendations, I highly suggest going for the dual-wield chainsaw shotgun laser earrings with detachable missile launchers and drink dispensers.
These do not actually exist.
Cup holders. Look at that. No tool proficiencies, but who cares? Nobody uses tools anyway. You pick them to add to your character for backstory purposes and then forget they exist because you only ever roll for skill checks anyway, you lazy thoughtless.
In 30 seconds, 10 people are going to tell me that I had my mouse there.
Who needs armor? Your pure, unadulterated chutzpah will block enemy blows better than even the shiniest of chainmail bikinis. Better yet, you have spider sense, which assists in you avoiding traps, spells, obligatory social events, and laundry. And of course, the signature trait of the Barbar is being able to enter a ferocious frenzy of force that foes will fear for all their fannies. During your rage, you may be easier to hit, but at the game,
so the reason that we're playing Binding of Isaac today is I'm pretty sure that I don't have the focus for anything else.
I don't care that the things I'm using for analogies aren't real. Intelligence is a dump stat anyway. That's why mine is the number that comes after 3.
I don't think I said hi to Sasha, actually. Sorry about that. Sasha, how's it going? Is this what I think it is? Oh, okay. It's a bit still. I thought it was the I Love Kanye remix with this. Where's the regen? Don't worry about these guys, they're stoned. There's our regen. You stop it. Thank you. Oh my god.
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. That is, he know he won't have it. He knows it's all back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so sad that he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back.
Oh, do 99 Problems? Sorry, no. Jay-Z the Tank Engine is what it's called. Can you like just fuck it? No. Okay. Come at me. Run. No, fuck you. No. God damn it.
You can do anything you set your mind to, man.
Run.
I finessed your bitch. Hey.
No.
I finessed your bitch.
We're not gonna beat this level because these guys are dickheads.
Hey, I finessed your bitch. Hey, need a foreign whip, Gucci on my wrist. I finessed your bitch.
Like, these guys can't kill me, but I can't beat them.
Hey, just hit my line, I'm telling you that I got the drugs you need. Little coke and just a little weed. Sorry if There is a slur inside of my fucking speech. I'm drunk and tripping off LSD. Goddamn, I just fucked your bitch. Goddamn, I
Oh my
finessed your
God.
bitch again. Hey,
This is the stupidest thing I've ever been part of.
hey, yeah. Goddamn.
And I was in a 45 argument about what type of gong a boat uses.
Hey, hey,
I think I got it.
hey.
Got 40 like a
Yes!
hoe, full of roast some dough.
Good God.
Roast some dough. I just took your hoe.
Oh my
If
God.
finessing was a crime that I'd probably be in
No, no
jail.
worries, no worries.
So much fucking bands that I can beat the bell.
No worries.
Pull up like a snail, my bar's harder than
that
the rail.
huge.
Satchel
Big
for
Cracker
my
Jacks.
bands for the fee.
Poison, I'm glad to take that one up.
She give me money, what? And petty. Extendo in my mouth.
Oh dear.
Looking like us kitchen.
Hemilacria. I think that means we win.
Double cup, I'm sipping. Zannies and I'm tripping. Got your grandma on my dick. What? Hit her
We just need shot speed and we've got this. Glory hole repair. That's gonna be a good one. Well, different people have different tastes in music, so
Oh shit, there it is.
It's,
a glory hole right next to the settling cracks and the door dings.
Alright,
This
give me a
calls for
second
your
here.
secret weapon. You break out the marshmallow paste, but it's not shutting down that hole. The penises are still flying in. Hey there, I'm Bo Riles, glory hole virtuoso.
No, it's not
If
that.
you're trying to shut down operations on a glory hole, look no further than the liquid drywall. Just spray our whipped cream on there
Is
and
that the right
Bingo
one?
Bango
Oh, shit.
Bongo
I'm
vanishes
a
in
dumbass.
seconds. The portal to the dick dimension may be closed, but those cherished memories of sucked wieners will live on within you forever. Our shaving cream
What the heck
requires
was
no
it? There we
extra
go.
tools, no mess, no repairman. Fuck this repair guy in particular. Give me that wall, bitch. Let me show you how the liquid drywall works.
Yes,
It takes that wall
okay.
and it puts it in a can. This is wall in a can, motherfucker. It doesn't get more simple
Wait,
than
what?
that. Then you spray it on the wall and that
Oh,
wall
yeah,
moves the
what am I
can down,
doing
that
here?
wall's on your wall. Gone are the days of playing with old Play-Doh. Gone are the days of painting cake frosting on your walls. Martha, you clumsy slut, you've banged the table into the wall. But luckily, thanks to the liquid drywall,
I'm
you don't
so
have to sell a
confused.
house
Where are
anymore.
we?
Thanks to the fast and easy repairs.
Oh my God.
So you got a little asshole in your wall? Butt plug.
Oh, okay.
No problem. I'm filling more holes than a
Wait,
male
we
porn
lived?
star
How did we
today.
live?
Another one?
Oh, we had a
hiding
one
behind
up.
the door?
There we go. I
Oh,
figured
my
it
God.
out, guys.
What's
I
that
thought we
smell? Another
died.
one? Oh, goodness me, more holes than a block of cheese in this motherfucker. But luckily, there's no match for the liquid drywall. If your house is prone to glory holes, go ahead and install our boner barricade with the liquid drywall. No more worrying about rogue cocks popping in. Are your kids so dumb they fight over the broom and then hit the wall? Well, we can fix the wall, but we can't fix the bad parenting that led to this situation in the first place. There's billions of people on this planet.
Jeez.
That's a lot of penises. Liquid drywall. You do the math.
Oh, they didn't show the whole thing?
I miss the old
I got the wrong one, guys. I'm sorry.
Kanye. Chop up the soul, Kanye. Stand on his goals, Kanye. I hate the new Kanye. The bad mood, Kanye. The always rude, Kanye. Spaz in the news, Kanye. I miss the sweet Kanye. Chop up the beats, Kanye. I gotta say, at that time I liked to meet Kanye. See, I invented Kanye. It wasn't any Kanye's. And now I look around and there's so many Kanye's. I used to love Kanye. I used to love Kanye. I even had the pink polo. I thought
Is this
I
the full
was
version, I
Kanye.
guess?
What if Kanye made a song about Kanye? Call I Mr. Old Kanye.
Jay-Z the
And
Tank
that
Engine's
was
pretty
so
good, too.
Kanye. That's all it was, Kanye. We still love Kanye. And I love you like Kanye loves Kanye.
Here, give me a second, guys. Welcome back. San, thank you for the lovely swing there. Oh shit! I gave up the double deal. Fuck. Survivability is the most important thing in this situation. We actually have a decent combination so far. We're gonna get 2 new items on this floor. Let's see what they are. Our little devil angel here is having a time of his life, curled up in a ball. We'll be back for you whenever we need to. Yes! Alright, we're taking this guy. Not a question we're taking that guy. I will not turn down 2 hearts for 2 more coin. Oh shoot, yeah. Probably. I have not tried it yet though. Ah! I think the consume... Oh yeah, it's probably the best thing to... shit. Can I eat people? No, I cannot. That was a bad idea. We had to science that at least once, though. Ah. Hey, can you give us strength again? 4 times? That's good too. The longer we hold on to it, this card, the better it becomes. Sorry. No!
Having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got the rap patrol on the gat patrol. Foes that want to make sure my casket closed. Rap critics to save money, cash holes. I'm from the hood, stupid. What type of facts are those? If you grew up with holes in your zapper toes, you celebrate the I'm like, fuck critics, you can kiss my whole asshole.
Yeah, sure.
My lyrics, you can press fast forward.
Yeah, we can add that. Not a problem there. You know how. Go for it. It's quote 15 at this point. Also, Jose or Juice? How do we want it again? It was Juice? Yeah. Juice, if you want to check them out, quotes 1 through 14 at the moment. we had some very interesting phrases over the course of the last few months. Actually, this last over the last month, actually, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, so doing that through 14 are different no spaces, but they are decently funny quotes, or at least weird out of context ones, which makes sense if you know the context. I like trying to eat. Hey, strength. Hey, strength. Let's do this. Let's do double the damage here, folks, and a bit more health. What more can you ask from a first item? You're blind? For what? What, do you have no visual at the moment? Oh, come on. Yeah, if you think you don't like the songs, keep in mind that Sansan only has the audio. At least you can mute it. Oh wow, how did we dodge all that? Gotcha. I will only be happy with ads when they're actually giving me money. They currently are not. Hey, welcome back. Oh, sweet. Well, for a good 2 months, Sansan did not have any visual at all. We are gonna be smart this time. Perfect. Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more, hit the road, Jack. Oh shit. Well, we're not gonna live along with this guy, are we? Wait a second here. Yeah. Road Jack, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road Jack, and don't you come back no more. What you say? No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road Jack, don't you come back no more. Bass, either a stand-up or electric bass. I follow through the new progression. 1, 4, 5, I keep on walking. Son. I'm having fun, sorry. Looks like Sansans did not get requested, and I died. Sansan, try it again. No more, hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more. Jack, don't come back no more. No more, road Jack. Don't come back no more. No more, no more. Road Jack, don't come back no more. Somebody else request it? Or did we just request it twice? Oh no, yeah, I remember this now, sorry. That took too long to find the chord progression. Bling. Oh. Huh, do we want it? Let's do it. Ah! Ah! How can I live without you? Oh, I see. I forgot how data mining worked.
I won't be spending my time with you, girl. I'll probably be with my bitches, my bitches, my bitches, my bitches, yeah. If the rehab didn't work, you wouldn't see me at night.
Go on.
I'd probably
Go on.
be
Go on.
doing lines with my
Go on.
bitches,
Go on. Go on.
my bitches, my bitches,
Bump? No.
my bitches, yeah. If the love I had for you will fade away, then by the morning after, you'll be just one of my bitches, my bitches, my bitches, my bitches, yeah. It could be that I'm just not too curious to be serious. I'd rather.
No, you don't say mean things, I don't find. You're entitled to your opinion about the music. I'm not going to stop it because there are people who do enjoy it though. And I have it on good authority that they're not trolling me. Oh shit. I'm very sorry if you're feeling not comfortable though. It was never my intention. We'll be back to Mr. Dolly. Let's see here. As for the rest of you, if you're taking advantage of me while I'm being tipsy, shame on you. Which I don't know, I guess that'll actually mean something one day. Oh, hi.
I won't be spending my time with you, girl. I'll probably be with my bitches, my bitches, my bitches, my bitches, yeah. If the rehab didn't work, you wouldn't see me at nights. I'd probably be doing lines with my bitches, my bitches, my bitches.
Oh shit.
My bitches, yeah. If the love I had for you.
I don't know how to do those is the problem. And I still don't know what the heck to do after I get to hard mode, so. That's pretty good starting item there. Also, this might finally be the run right here. Like, I'd absolutely love to do that. I just don't have the knowledge to do that right now. Also, I just realized my window is in the wrong place. There we go. Right there. Perfect. So, like, if somebody else wants to set it up, I don't mind, like, joining in on it. That sounds like a lot of fun. Do we keep it? We do keep it. Cool. Alright, let's go after the boss. Ah, shit. We don't actually get anything from here. Okay. Alright, let's go down. I'm working on that. Don't worry. Biggie. Yeah. Jazz. Ah. Oh shit. Hi. Yeah, jeez. Okay, so sometimes it triggers it only once. I see nothing wrong with this predicament. Besides the fact that the time, maybe. I call that a Super Sunday supper. Oh yeah, Blade. Forgot.
Baby, can you move around the rhythm? Switch hand, get with and turn around. Yes, rock and roll round.
Well, I did start drinking at like 6, so that might be why. 5 months. We might actually make it to, we might make it to end this time. Woo. Well, now it's 5. Unless I did the wrong one. Whoops. We got San, Bratty, Comical, and San, Comical, Bratty, Wonder, and Sasha. There we go. Like, how the heck do I say this name? Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. We could take that bird. If you go to your channel, also I totally didn't need that thing. If you go to your channel, there's a way of hosting there. Go to your personal channel, type in host. Oh shit. I'm gonna focus for the next 30 seconds. Give me a second, guys. Two of you, eh? Yeah. Ah, gotcha. Taking you, we are leaving everything else. Let us. Oh, hi. You're our main boss here. Holy shit. Is there 4 of these? There are, okay. Yes, yes, do the Care Bear stare. I think I'm safe as long as I stand here. Shit. Well, we're dead. Alright, let's get out of the way there. I didn't know that would work. Totally understand there, Sasha. You have a good night, okay? Yeah, see you soon, Sasha. See you next time. Always a pleasure having you over. Alright, we are in not good shape right now. We need a lot more health, we need a lot more damage. Game good. No. I'll take that. Yeah, I realized I lost my devil deal, but I also kind of need the health. We might go after this health as well, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go after that health too. Oh, hi. Another what the? No. We just finished killing you guys. I don't want to go against the demon Care Bears. Oh, and let's face it, that's totally what they are. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that we're dead.
So Monster Hunter World is coming to PC soon. That means there's going to be a whole bunch of nooblets that aren't going to know how to play the game. And because I am the most well-known Monster Hunter content creator and greatest Monster Hunter player in the whole world, I know people are just clamoring for a guide from yours truly. Forget Gaijin Hunter, forget Arix Gaming, because they have no idea what they're talking about. Welcome to a crap guide to Monster Hunter.
Go after him. Bird, go after the bosses. Please.
Today we're going over the Greatsword, Monster Hunter's most iconic weapon. Well, aside from the sword and shield. It's a weapon that's really good for people who are used to being disappointed, because you will never hit anything with this weapon, as it's slower than a tortoise on its way to a Monopoly game at the DMV. But on the off chance that you do hit something, you do some pretty decent damage. Not as much as a sword and shield, but it's comparable. When you ready your swing, there are 3 levels of charge, each one doing more damage than the last, like masturbating multiple times a day. And like masturbating multiple times a day, if you overdo it, the next hit won't be as powerful. On top of this, you can tackle out of a charge, but if you do this, you are a wimp. No one tackles out of their charge. You're gonna commit and see that swing go through because you're not some pansy bow user canceling their shot to preserve stamina and reposition like some kind of
Good start, let's do this.
You're swinging a goddamn great sword, and you're gonna stand your ground like the Great Wall of China, mostly ineffective but too much of a visual marvel to be torn down. And lastly, there's one more move in the Great Sword's arsenal, but it's a very dangerous one that can rip the fabric of space and time if used without proper constraint. In fact, you used to be able to do this regardless of your weapon in the previous games, but it's been removed in Monster Hunter World, save for some specific circumstances. A secret technique passed down for generations, one that the Elder Dragons hide in fear at the mere mention of it. This move is the kick. And all you ever have to do if you want to win any fight, simply kick the monster and you cannot lose. Now you know how to use the Greatsword. You're welcome.
God damn. That was just an unlucky run as well as really crap reflexes. Damage and range. Not as much as the previous time. Let's see what we can find here. You always gotta try these. They're usually enemies that spawn at the door. They can also give you coin. And hearts. Yay! Flap, flap. Bat, bat. Alright, I think we've all had enough of greed mode for the day, so... Yeah, I think we've had enough of greed mode for the day after this run. Oh my freaking god. And by that I mean I'm getting tilted by greed mode already. Oh my god.
Let me ask you something. Are you the kind of person who likes to turn the difficulty knob all the way
What are we
down to a
thinking?
baby
What are we
mode for
thinking?
babies? Do you like picking up on popular trends so you don't miss out on being included like the desperate
Let's
to fit in
do a
anxious loser you are?
normal-
While your peers were out having real lives and learning practical and social skills, were you busy studying the blade?
Oh, I didn't
Hug your
beat it
Naruto
with
Taku
Eve, I beat
body
it with
pillow in
Judas.
celebratory fashion because I have the perfect weapon for you. Welcome to a crap guide to Monster Hunter.
Let's do an Azazel run. What's the easiest character? No, that's not the plan.
The longsword couldn't be any easier to use if the monsters you were fighting had frenzy cancer and were on life support. That's right, I just said what everyone else is thinking. Your reach is so far out there it could be mistaken for a flat earth theory. And your swing arcs are so all over the place and so fast like some kind of sword and shield wannabe, it turns the game
This guy
into a
has the
cakewalk,
best
like picking
comparisons.
Bayonetta. This is a weeb weapon, perfect for anyone who unironically likes Sword Art Online and wants to animate
Joe
it up.
Cat.
The most
Oh, of
anime
course
move
it's
being
Joe
the
Cat.
Helmbreaker, where you launch yourself up the monster, slashing down and causing residual explosions after the initial cut. I have no idea why it does this, but if I had to guess, it's by the power of pure weeb seeping into the monster, causing cringe damage. The other anime move is the Foresight Slash, a stance that counters any attack that comes your way. And because I'm so good at Monster Hunter, I don't feel the need to show you all the footage of the myriad of times I was able to pull it off. Because I totally did pull it off every time I used it. Stop asking so
couldn't
many
pull it off.
questions. However, there is a catch
He
to these
couldn't pull
moves
it
in
off,
that they're
nah.
reliant on your spirit gauge, like a preteen reliant on their parent to bring them to that upcoming anime convention full of neckbeards. You fill it up by doing normal attacks and expend it by pressing R2, chaining together wide flashy swings that cannot bounce no matter how tough the hide of the monster. As if this weapon wasn't easy enough already. You finish it off with a roundhouse slash, increasing your damage to a maximum of 3 levels, and pose for the camera while dramatically sheathing your weapon. Seriously, what the hell is it with anime and sheathing swords? Your job as the longsword is to be an annoying little shit and
Hey.
interrupt everybody's attacks with your giant
Now
ass
we could
swing.
buy some
It's
stuff
okay,
from the
though,
shop.
because
Oh
you're at the
yeah,
top of
this
the
isn't
tier
great
list, and
mode.
everybody only hates you because of how good you are. And definitely not because of how you jumped on the bandwagon because you saw it at the top of the tier list, like picking Bayonetta. And now you know how to use the longsword. You're welcome.
Oh no. Sure, I guess.
You finish it off with a roundhouse slash, which each. You finish it off with a roundhouse slash, which each.
I say that's gonna give me more. Yeah. Tactics. Tactics.
Frosty the pervert, in a trench coat he did go to the schoolyard to expose his dick and balls made out of snow.
Good God.
Frosty the pervert, all the kids he liked to watch. His dick did grow when he packed snow on his cold and icy crotch. There must have been some magic when he stroked his frozen meat. 'Cause Frosty
Tricked ya.
started moaning loud and it began to sleet. Frosty the
Began to sleep,
pervert
oh no.
was as glad as he could.
Hey, damage and range. How far can we hit now? Ooh, further.
And lit a cigarette.
Who here has seen the zero punctuation video for 2018's bland and good and bad games?
Frosty the pervert
Oh, great.
didn't want to go
Oh,
to
great.
jail. He began to run while dripping calm, and the cops picked up his trail. Down to
I thought everything
the
was snow
village,
themed for
his
him.
dick melting in his hand, running here and there all around the square, yelling, "Catch me if you can." They chased him down the streets of town, right to a vice squad cop, who shoved a nightstick up his ass, and Frosty screamed,
Don't stop! Ooh!
Frosty the pervert was locked
Why
up
do I even
that
put up with this
very
stuff?
day. But he did not cry as he waved goodbye, knowing he'd be back someday.
Dum, dum.
Beating his meat all over the streets. Look at Frosty go. Sliding his hands all
She hasn't said yeet yet, so I guess it's
Is
okay.
white as snow.
Well, of course he's a pervert. He's white.
Sometimes timing your attacks is too hard. Sometimes you just want to sit back and relax and hunt some dragons and dinosaurs without having to worry about windups and cooldowns on attacks. And sometimes you're a filthy casual who can't put in the time to learn mechanics, so you pick the least punishing weapon, you plebeian. Welcome to A Crap Guide to Monster Hunter.
I have godly patience, which loses me viewers and followers.
The world is impractical unless you're an extremely
Because
skilled
they don't
fighter,
agree
so
that
don't
I
flatter
should give
yourself.
patience.
That's the reason you pick the dual blades, because they require zero skill in this game. All you ever have to do is button mash, and the cooldowns of each
Okay,
attack is so
hold up.
short, getting out of the way is no problem. There's no need to anticipate the monster's moves at all, just mash accordingly.
And that is how you get rid of
Just like playing
retrovision.
Assassin's Creed. But hold on to your black eyeliner and better practice that intimidating stare, because by pressing R2 you go into Demon Mode, where you start running around like Naruto. And in this mode you can button mash extra hard, but be careful though, because in this mode
Hey,
you start to
that's
lose
exactly
stamina
what I'm looking
rapidly.
for.
If you use it too liberally, you'll last about as long as a nerdy college virgin. Attacks in this mode fill up a gauge similar to the long
So you
sword.
go around like
These
Thor?
Weapons tend to have
Nice.
a lot in common. And while the gauge is filled, you have access
Hey,
to some of the damage and
apple.
attacks of demon mode while you're recovering stamina. Most of your hunts will probably consist of you desperately attempting to recreate the Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate trailer. Because damn it, it's in the game now and it's so satisfying to pull off, you keep trying and trying to get that perfect jumping attack. And then your family gets concerned, asking you if you're back on dash juice. The dual blades are puny weapons that have among the lowest
Half
damage
heart
per hit.
down.
but
I
fortunately,
think
they
we
hit
have
frequently, which
4.5
allows you to take advantage
hearts.
of monsters'
That's the
elemental
wrong way.
weaknesses.
Oh, well,
Except you
it's the
won't
right
do
way.
nearly as well
I
as
got
the
this
sword and
thing.
shield, as the dual blades are inferior in every way.
Hey,
Seriously,
we got
you
more
can't
health.
even use items while it's unsheathed, and you have to rely on a temporary buff to deal decent damage, which is the most nonsensical thing.
And
Why
can
should
you
rely on a
say
temporary buff to make
now,
yourself viable?
small
Look at
rock?
You, Hunting Horn. On a totally unrelated
Small
note,
rock.
Capcom, why didn't you keep oils for the sword and shield?
That's
You
not a
made
small
sword and
rock, but I'll
shield or
take it
something.
anyway.
Anyway, now you know how to use dual blades. You're welcome. Hey you, yeah you, I need you to do something for me. Take your controller, rip out the top and right face buttons, because you won't need them for this weapon. In fact, go ahead and tear out everything that isn't the left thumbstick, the bottom face button, and the right trigger, because the only way to win is to spin. Welcome to A Crap Guide to Monster Hunter. Even though there are moves associated
Alright,
with
let's
those
see how bad of a
buttons, I can
decision
tell
that
you now
was.
that they're worthless cherries on top, and I don't much care for cherries. They're like hipster grapes. The only viable move you'll need is the charge
That's
up.
so
Forget
true.
mounting, forget
Oh,
the dull
well, we
swing,
could
and
have taken the
forget buffing
second
your
thing.
hammer, because you won't need any of it. The hammer is an absolute powerhouse weapon that rivals the greatsword when it comes to raw damage. You will wreck face with this thing, quite literally. Rathalos won't even be able to glance at Rathian without spontaneously losing his tail after you're done with her. And like the greatsword, you have 3 levels of charge, resulting in 3 different attacks of varying power. Kind of like the different types of gas at the gas station, except these actually have a noticeable difference. The highest level of charge will have you spinning, like the July weather in Louisiana if released while moving. Unfortunately, just like the greatsword, your swings have very long startup and cooldown, which will give you a lot of time to cry at the fact that all the endgame hammers look the goddamn same. Where the hell is my gun hammer, Capcom? Yes, this thing sacrifices elegance for power, kind of like a male porn star. Capcom was able to perfectly simulate what a weapon with this mass and swing would do to a real-life monster, and they deemed it too powerful. It's part of why you have to sharpen an otherwise blunt weapon. So they toned down the one that we got in the game down to 10% of its full potential, which is only 0.025 of that of the sword and shield. In fact, I was able to hack into the game and reintroduce the since removed code, and this was the result.
Bonk.
And there you have it. Now you know how to use the hammer. You're welcome. And by the way, thank you for 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, congratulations to him. Yeah, we need more health. Let's go explore.
The Bard is the best class in any RPG, and you can't change my mind. So you better bet your precious golden Wyverian print that the hunting horn is the real monster around these parts. What, you thought that comment about buffs was made with malice? Everybody knows shit-talking a hunting horn is sure to get your eardrums ruptured and your pants filled with the aftermath of the brown note. Welcome to A Crap Guide to Monster Hunter.
It's the jingle I
Damage
love.
and Rathian uglifying knockout
Great.
capabilities of the hammer, and slap on the ass-kicking power of music, and you have yourself a weapon that wouldn't be caught dead under the label of support. But I guess nothing will stop developers from trying to tell you how you should play their game.
But don't take this support weapon for granted.
This thing does impact damage just like the hammer, so it's great for breaking monster parts like my heart after a long-term relationship ends in disaster. But on top of this, each button press corresponds to a different colored note, depending on if you hit the top face button, the right face button, or both. Then, once you have the proper notes lined up, pressing R2 lets you play a song to buff both you and your allies. But don't prematurely end that performance of your amateur high school band that's not quite good enough to sound like a legitimate band, but not quite awful enough to be ironically enjoyable, and it's just in that awkward place where it makes people uncomfortable just yet, because playing it a second time quickly after the first increases the buff's potency. And if you're good enough, like me, you can line up several songs to play at once. Just remember to sharpen your horn if it starts to sound a little flat. Yes, I know, what an original joke, I'm such a comedy genius. Don't let anyone tell you you're the heel bitch, because you're so much more than that. Besides, if you so wish, you can choose not to give them that health recovery that they so desperately need for some sweet karmic justice. Screw you, guy, I'm a giant loot-wielding badass, not some loser support that can't pull their DPS weight and has to rely on gimmicks to make a decent contribution to the hunt. What do you take me for, the light bowgun? Now you know how to use the hunting horn, you're welcome.
Thank you, Zubat. Wah.
So let's say you're a bit cautious at getting close to the monster
Hey.
and you'd like to hide behind a near impenetrable wall while you hack away at your target, occasionally doing sick jump attacks. You want something that's simple to learn but hard to master and has quite the bit of utility despite its initial simple nature. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but this isn't the Sword and Shield guide. I'm showing off the pokey stick. Welcome to A Crap Guide to Monster Hunter.
There we go. Oh, 2 hearts. I'd love
The
2
lance is
hearts.
the closest thing Monster Hunter has to a tank class.
Barely have
Although
one to
its
start
top-tier
off with.
moves aren't nearly as good as the Sword and Shields, it is capable
Oh,
of keeping you
that's the
solidly
metaphor.
planted and unmoved by some of the heaviest attacks the New World can throw at you. Though you cannot kick from the guarding position, you can do something almost as good. That is, by pressing the right face button from behind the shield, you can activate a counter that actually works. No, I'm not still salty about the longsword, shut up. And even if you don't get attacked before the counter timer is up, you'll throw a powerful lunge like some insecure nice guy sending insults to a girl who didn't immediately respond to his 3 a.m. text message. You can also poke from behind the shield, but you didn't join the commission just so you could hide from the monster. That's what the ranged weapons are for. Your primary moveset consists of various different flavors of pokes, so get that side slap shit out of here. We're hard and coming to thrust fast and penetrate any cracks in any monster's thick hide. You can do a combination of low or high thrusts up to 3 consecutive times, as well as a short hop in the cardinal directions for the same amount. Just try to remember the rule of 3. I personally remind myself by chanting the names of the Powerpuff Girls. No, it's not weird, but the unanimously agreed upon objectively best move in Lance's arsenal is the
Blossom,
dash attack. By pressing
Buttercup.
both attack buttons while blocking, you start rolling around at the speed of
Third
sound.
one.
Forget trotting around the arena like a peasant while wielding this oversized
Shit.
spear. It's time to travel in style.
know the third
and to
one.
top it all off, it's the perfect way to rack up damage on that monster that's desperately reaching for its life alert. Your job is to get into the thick of things.
Game, I'd like to go through this door, please.
This thing is a gentleman's weapon, oozing with confidence.
Oh, I did
and
not want to go
precision.
through it. You're right,
Strong and
game.
functional without trying to be overly flashy like its half-gun counterpart. And if you ever find yourself in an arena with mirroring climbing spots, the monster best remember its safe word, because it's time for
Non-stop rapid-fire penetrating action.
And now you know how to use the lance. You're welcome.
Wah. Ah. San, it's gonna be terrifying if one day I just say, that's it, no more music. Everybody's gonna be like, huh?
Melee weapon. You want to be well protected, but you also like getting up close and personal. The lance is cool, but
Hashtag
you know
not
what
my
would be
Ben.
cooler? If we slapped on a huge-ass gun and bayonet at the top. Well, I'd say that's a weirdly specific set of tastes, but as strange as it is, there is a weapon like that. Welcome to A Crap Guide to Monster Hunter.
Gun lance, yeah. I don't know Monster Hunter World well, but that does make sense.
Gunlance continues the trend of being anime as shit. Instead of putting a tactical knife at the end of a gun barrel, no, the master engineers over in Japan decided to flip the roles and attach a gun to something with a blade instead. To this end, the gunlance is the lance's
Totally
louder,
fair.
more obnoxious cousin that they try to avoid eye contact with at family reunions. Believe it or not, most of your heavy-hitting moves involve slashing,
Sure.
not thrusting. Stop being so weird, Gunlance. This is why Sword and Shield doesn't visit anymore. Some of the same poking moves are shared here, but instead of a high thrust, pressing the right face button will blast around all up in the monster. What, you thought you could actually take advantage of the gun part and attack at a distance? Hell no, that would actually make sense, and you're playing a game where jellyfish can fly, frogs can explode.
Here's the thing,
and
this is
sword
actually a
shield
really
is
good deal.
considered bottom tier. There's a whole lot of weird shit that makes no sense. You can fire a number of shells before having to reload depending on what type of shelling your equipped gun lance has. There are other properties to the different types of shells, but honestly nobody cares. Be careful though, because firing it will eat through your sharpness faster than the time between a green light and the car behind you honking impatiently. By firing your shell multiple times, your pole will get really excited.
I love his
before it jumps
comparisons.
into worm
They're
steak,
great.
then laying down and having a smoke. But if you're more of a one and done kind of hunter who only cares about finishing as quickly as possible, by pressing both attack buttons while guarding, you can fire up some white hot explosive goodness all over the monster's face. Most casual players who never really get into Monster Hunter cite how the game is slow and clunky, and based on my detective intuition, I can deduce that they were all using the gun lance. This thing is slow as hell and gives the great sword a run for its money when it comes to attacks that you have to run background checks on, take out to dinner, meet its parents, and listen to its life story before you're not even halfway through its swing. You sacrifice the flexibility of a super block, a reliable counter, and a dash attack for the ability to make low effort innuendos. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Rathian. I promise this doesn't usually happen. And now you know how to use the gun lance. You're welcome.
The fadeaway.
Hi guys, today I'll be showing you a little Roblox song instead of a Minecraft play. It is now going to be my natural videos, Minecraft of course. And today it's going to be
Yeah, fair enough.
your theme tune,
Hey, that's exactly what we want. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
but I think I deleted that word by accident. And it was so long, I don't know, it was ages and so weird. And this is a tutorial by FedEx Gaming. If you want to make redstone tutorials and
All right, let's go down.
link
Alright, I'm trying to figure out what game we're going to be playing next, guys. It's probably going to be Darkest Dungeon. What do you guys think, though?
Yeah, totally 2 videos today. So that is it for today, and maybe see you
Yeah,
not tomorrow, but the day after. I don't
it's
really
not even good.
Anyways, I hope you like all the other videos that I've done. So
Kid, I'm going to give you advice. I don't have Dark Souls. It's probably a good thing, because
On days like these, I feel like I really want to use
like we
more
could
than
go
just
back to a
one weapon. I
previous
also really want to
one
explode
too.
all up in the monster's business, but I don't want to use the asthmatic moveset of the gun lance. Well, Joseph, you should try the switch axe, you say. And I say, did you just assume my weapon type? Fuck you, and welcome to A Crap Guide to Monster Hunter. If you ever feel like you don't fit into any one weapon style and identify as weapon fluid, well then it's just your luck, because on today's installment of Anime Bullshit Weapons, we have the transforming switch axe. If you took the endless combos and power building of the longsword and temporary buffing stance of the dual blades and combine them into something that actually requires skill, you'll get this engineer's nightmare of a weapon. By default, you'll be in axe mode, where everything you do is average move speed, average
Actually,
attack
I'd like
speed,
to.
average
No,
damage.
no, never
It's
mind.
all pretty mediocre. However, instead of needing to
That
take years
game,
of
I was gonna say
blood,
Path
sweat,
of
and
Exile,
abuse,
but
press
that
sparks
game
and
decided
use
to not let my
in the
computer
sword
run
mode,
it.
where your move speed is traded off for stronger attacks that can charge up a meter similar to the longsword that once maxed out will have you discharging files based on your equipped switch axe. Your sword mode does require time to recharge though, so be sure you give it some time to rest, maybe tuck it in, read it a story, perhaps some bed and breakfast and a foot massage. If it weren't for the fact that the longsword was training wheels on training wheels and the sword and shield is the only obvious choice, the switch axe is perfect for anyone who's absolutely
Yes!
garbage at Monster Hunter.
We had no
Most of
coin.
you. In battle, you
Now
will
we
be
will if we
with
survive.
modes like
Holy
some
shit.
douchebag making jerk-ass comments and backpedaling depending on if he's criticized or not. But forget all that, just like the gun
Path of Exile is fun. It crashed my computer when I tried playing it. Plus, I'd be just playing a necromancer, because that's how I play games. How can I make a support character? Ha ha ha, there's actually a route to do that. Which is so much fun.
You're gonna have to bust out the studded belt, like the caring and responsible parent you are. This will unleash a devastating blow, and if your sword mode has been fed up nice and fat, you'll climb up onto the monster.
Oh yeah, if you want to see the greatest Enter the Gungeon
rage,
rage,
how to use the switch axe. You're welcome.
it's the best thing ever. Because it's a necromancer. Because you can just you can just basically walk up to ally and just go ta-da. Shield, 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 shield. Meh. AFK method for days. Yeah, it's like playing necromancer is like, I don't want to do much in the fight. How about I just make things appear and fight for me? Yeah, but that's why it's also fun. He sang to me, in dreams he came. I don't know the words, but he speaks my name. La 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 la. 1,000 times. Pepperoni, fettuccine alfredo. Linguine parmesan. Alright. Now that I've got my racist side out of the way. Also, yeah, no longer tipsy, guys. Sorry. That doesn't... I don't think that actually fixes the issue, though. I think it just makes you want to die a bit less, because it's still because it's the tricksy way of playing instead, you know? What is there inside your mind? Well, I didn't know that Path of Exile was going to be a divisive issue. Like, I used their passives planner, or whatever the heck it was. And I basically, like, all I did to figure out what I wanted to do was typed in shield and just, yeah, I love being support too. It's my favorite role to play. That's what I did in League of Legends. It was so much fun. Fear shot. Oh, that's what I needed. Wah. Was the large favor. I'm not saying yes. I'm saying tell me what the favor is. Oh, hi. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. Hey, Guppy. So my home, I'm a soldier, I'm a soldier. Go back home. Is made religiously? I've actually seen the back of it. The guy who made this game was actually atheist, and it's because of he's it's relating to his experiences with born again Christians. Oh shit, we're like... Okay. You say that if it's as if it's a bad thing there, San. It's a very good thing. Bad trip or one way? Yeah, well, I remember something like that. Like, don't quote me on that at all, please. Let's go. Okay. Should we YOLO it? Should we YOLO it? Do we go for it, guys? Do we go for it? Gets rid of all her black hearts, which I'm not a fan of. What's your idea? Okay. There we go. Go for it. All right. Black powder. Yeah, could have been worse. What even was it? It was more flies, wasn't it? Yep. Alright, what's your idea though, Comical? You know, thinking it through, I think the only, oh my god, I just pressed R. Holy shit. I just tapped R. Ugh. Play a World of Warcraft sometime? Okay, I have never actually played World of Warcraft. I will gladly do that though. It seems like an interesting game. I just never, I never played it. Love to. Never saw the opportunity. Is it also pay to play or is it not pay to play per month? It's just a general question. Just wondering what I'm getting into. Fly. Hey, I think that's actually all we need. Yeah, let's go after the boss and see what we can do. Totally fair. Yeet. It's both. Okay, it's like expansions that are probably more expensive. Then I'll look into it. I think the next game is going to be Darkest Dungeon, just because I love that game. We have 3 hearts at the moment. Did we just lose another heart? I think we might have. Oh shit. Ah shit. Okay, so now I think we're at 1. We may be at 1 heart right now. Yippee-ki, yay. I know it's not this way, but we can see what we can find. We can try the first person one? First person wow, eh? Shit. Dark Souls? Fair enough. I don't have Dark Souls. Actually I do have Steam money in my Steam wallet though because of Christmas. So I actually have no reason why I can't just buy Dark Souls. Just the first one, or do we go after, like, we're gonna go through the whole series? What are we thinking there? Be something good. It's actually something pretty good. Well, that was short-lived. I wish I could be home. Shit. Chronological order? You got it. This is a plan. I just pressed R again. I have way too many impulses from Enter the Gungeon that I really am annoyed with now. Why'd we play Enter the Gungeon? This is not a good idea. Okay, here's our three options: Rogue Legacy, Darkest Dungeon, or that one, basically. Remember it was... Oh, that one's too short. Long now? Totally fair. Well, I know a bit about the lore. Alright, Mom's Heart, let's go. Begotten, baby. As the Father's love begotten. Neither of these are a good idea. Darkest Dungeon first? Hey, somebody's speaking my language. I love Darkest Dungeon. Oh, shit, which one did we... Okay, we took chest. Thank God we took chest. We have 2 hearts at the moment, I'm pretty sure. I've been wanting to play Darkest Dungeon on stream for like the entire time. It has been like as far as like ideas for games to play, it has like been one of the 3 games I've been really wanting to play this whole time. 2 amazing pills right there. Alright, so our entire method is try to kill them really, really fast. Before... What? Oh, because it starts living afterward, but... Are you telling me it did 2 hearts of damage in 1 hit? The fuck? Well, shit, we got Pharah. Let's see. Let's try to get Pharah again. Concussive Tears. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Here's the thing. I like playing as Azazel. Let's try a game. Wah, wah, wah. It requires patience. Clarity. But yeah, it starts off as an actual heart, and then it, lol. You died. Lol. Lol. You died. So here's the thing. Here's what I'm seeing right now. The games that I'm playing are a bit too close to each other at the moment. Like Binding of Isaac and not the Darkest Dungeon. I'm on a one-track mind apparently. Binding of Isaac and Enter the Gungeon are very similar games, and that's not an insult. That's actually a pretty good thing. They're both really great games. The problem is I'm starting to get burnt out with both of them. Pretty fly, yeah, it's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna, like, we can go back to Terraria. Like, okay, here the options are: we start a new game, which is probably gonna be Darkest Dungeon, since we have a bit of interest there. Well, we're not gonna live through this.
rap for every single one of the games now, so you're welcome, Dark Souls fans. This rap wraps up our latest album, which is JTXV. We're just going Roman numerals from now on, too many to keep track of. Also, new shirt in the store, go check it out, and a new poster as well.
Wait, they did like...
Subscribe, see you guys next
They did like 490 of those? Well, Cat had worked out well for us last time.
Life's breath in the candlelight, lost hearts in the dead of night. It's a long way down to the
Wow, so many bombs. Bombs are key, where are you?
dark sun.
You have 3 hearts.
Fade, I doubt they live to be paid. Seen the blackness stare, promising to spare.
Also, a game that I can't play, but I highly recommend is Return of the Obra Dinn. Great game. If you haven't played it or seen any walkthroughs, either buy it immediately. I got an iPhone SE. I actually upgraded over the summer because my 5S was just completely shitting the bed. And I can actually send a picture in the Discord. I'll like after the stream, I'll send a picture in the Discord of what it looks like now. Sure. Oh hi. Key and heart, please. No, it's just the heart's okay, I guess. If I trail off mid-question, by the way, guys, let me know, please. So many bombs. Let's bomb the crap out of this place. Hey, there we go. That's why you bomb everything. Pixel Dungeon? I've heard of that game. Another really good game that I found recently what is it called? It's Idle Zen? If you're on Android? Yeah, that's still as old as time. I will totally look into that though. That sounds pretty awesome. Like, not an iPhone? I will check it out though. Anyway, it's I do have an iPhone. We currently have no keys, and that is a problem. Not for this room. Oh, I believe that. Jeez. You're recommending it like this. Oh, I can't even start the... Oh. Balls of Steel. You have 5 hearts? Yeah, I don't know. Also, Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu is great. It's even better if you have somebody to play with. Hey, we're gonna either save that for the shop or item room. I don't know which one yet. We'll find out. Oh, well, never mind. We don't have to save them anymore. Let's go to the shop. Mwahaha. Money! Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. We don't really need that, do we? I don't want that. Give me something nifty. Chaos! I love you to the moon and back. Game. Yeah, you got it. I think everybody's gone to go get a song. Or else people are just getting bored of me. I have no idea. It's one of the two, probably. Yeah, demonstration. I'll take that. Jeez. Boom, 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 boom. Wah, 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 fire in their eyes. Actually, I have a feeling it's right there. Oh, feelings, they're always right. Oh, don't mind if I do. I think that's 3 more hearts for us. It's also a damage up? Oh, I never knew that. I love it even more now. Favorite item. Jesus juice. Jesus juice. Does whatever Jesus juice does. Oh, brothers, let's go down. Oh, we could have gone back to the shop and taken another chaos item. But we can just go to the shop on this next floor. Even though we have, oh, yeah, we have 3 keys. Yay. Ooh, no. Ooh. No, oh, next, this time. Balls of steel, let's go. I got balls of steel. Oh man, that meme. Can't believe I just referenced that. Fire in your eyes. We're gonna keep the faith up. Unlike real life.
Hello Internet, it's Q&A time. First question, are memes the future of society? I think you meant this as a joke, but the answer is yes. The Internet for memes is the perfect petri dish, gladiatorial theater, and mutation chamber, growing, selecting, and randomizing the
called memetics
to meme in our minds. Society has always been a war of memes, but before it was fought with sticks and stones. The Internet, however, has arms raced that fight to trench
it's not bad.
Of meme-driven brains in many
Let's go find our shop.
They've not yet captured all fields of thought, but I fear the meme trenches will only expand. In a previous Q&A, I was asked what topic I've changed my mind on, and the unmitigated benefits of the internet sure is one of those things. Rate from top to bottom, pancakes,
but he's a robot, you should love it.
If you know you're at a great restaurant, then the ordering hierarchy is French toast before waffles before pancakes. If you're at a restaurant of unknown quality, the hierarchy
he's absolutely correct, though.
Pancakes are more reliably consistent, and thus can't reach the repulsive troughs or sublime peaks of French toast. What makes you unique compared to 7 billion people on Earth? In a world of billions, no one is unique. If you could have a companion animal like the golden compass, what would you have? A chimpanzee demon. Maximize utility while minimizing inconvenience. What common life advice do you disagree with? Do what you love. And her sister means follow your passion. The word passion here is a disgusting perversion of language if, words mean things. And yes, there are people who are passionate and gross about their work, but guess what? Those kinds of people don't need advice. They're going to do whatever they're passionate about anyway. So this
love it to be a dragon, but it has to be a real animal.
its exemplars while being anti-useful
So probably
to
a hawk of some
everyone
kind.
else, making most people feel bad about their lives and their work.
I'd want it
for
to be a
setting
flyer is the thing.
possibly high bar. In life, rather than expecting to find a burning passion inside yourself that you somehow don't know about already because it doesn't exist, it's better and more useful to think of life like fishing. Some spots are beautiful to you, and in some spots your skills will catch fish, others not. But you can't know where you'd like to spend time until you go there, and you can't know how many fish you can catch there until you try. The younger you are, the more time
Alright,
you
what
can
does
spend
Chaos have in
sailing
store
to
for
different
us?
spots, and then the older you are, the more
Lost
time
contact.
you get to spend in
Alright.
places you know you like,
Where'd you lose
refining your
contact?
abilities to catch fish there. Did you have a point in life that turned you around productivity-wise? If so, what changed and what contributed to that change? Yes, there was a time and an event. I drifted through school without learning how to be organized because, despite what
bum
schools
guy.
tell you about preparing you for the real world, they're mostly a babysitting service obsessed with an endless game of Trivial Pursuit. When school dumped me into the real world, I had no idea how to adult and needed to figure it out fast. The single thing that changed me the most was keeping a paper notebook in my pocket and writing down my thoughts and simply looking back at that notebook on a regular basis. That loop booted me into a real human. It's so simple, but it comes down to increasing communication between the past, present, and future you. That's how you direct change in yourself over time. What motivates you to do anything productive when everything is meaningless anyway? This "if we all die, what's the point" meme is a bad one for brains. Like, it's true that in the long run we are all naught but dust, forgotten forever. But your present experiences are real, and they're all you'll ever have. A sunset doesn't need meaning to be enjoyed. The enjoyment is the meaning. Using productivity to build a life you want to live is intrinsically meaningful, despite Abyss swallowing us all in the end. If you're not in a good place, there's lots of small stuff you can do to start turning that around. Watch this do the opposite. What would you do if you became immortal? I'd live a really long time. On a Dungeons & Dragons alignment chart, where would you place yourself? Oh, D&D alignment chart. So fun because of the endless disagreements over what the words lawful, chaotic, good, evil, and neutral mean.
He's
You think it's obvious, but so does the guy you're arguing with. People might think I'm over here, but I might view myself as over here, or depending on how much you want to D&D rules lawyer the word chaos, maybe even over here. But the question ultimately presupposes the lie that people are consistent selves, and in reality our selves are situational, and everyone is everything for a time or under the right circumstances. But that's no fun. It's easier and memesier to put people on a 2D grid, and I've yet to see a D&D alignment chart for YouTube. Who among tubers is our lawful good, and who is our chaotic evil? On the Reddit, I look forward to seeing your 2D D&D interpretations of the multifaceted people on this
It's
site.
not a 2D
You are allowed
thing.
to change the name of the seventh planet in our solar system. What would you call it? King George, of course. I'm still serious about this meme. Hashtag seventh planet King George. If you could remove a single trait or
Fair enough.
characteristic from human beings as
Hey,
a species, what would
awesome.
it be and why? Human tribalism is a double-edged sword. There were 14,000
enough.
questions submitted to this Q&A on the Reddit, and it's astounding to see how many are really asking, are you part of my tribe or not? And it's disappointing to see how badly people react when the answer is no, even on the most trivial of things. However, tribalism is how we develop teamwork, and teamwork is how we build civilizations. But tribes are so often motivated by the totem they construct of the other tribe to yell at. So if tribalism and the teamwork it creates could still exist when removing the tendency to build totems to burn in effigy, I'd do that. Can you wear a hat for the rest of the video? Okay. What's your opinion on whether Balrogs have wings? The great Balrog debate of 2000 lives on. There's a good reason my Balrog is drawn the way it is. The line from Fellowship reads, Gandalf's enemy halted again, facing him, and the shadow about the Balrog reached out like two vast wings.
Oh dear.
Unambiguous. A shadow that's like wings isn't wings. They're metaphorical wings. Yet not two
Where is he?
paragraphs
Oh, there.
later, Tolkien writes, the Balrog drew itself up to a great height, and its wings were spread from wall to wall. Unambiguous wings. Or maybe not? Are these wings the metaphorical wings from but 12 sentences earlier? Well, now this has become an argument about how big the room is that these real or metaphorical wings must stretch across. Asking, did the Balrog have wings? The books have the same answer as, hey, where did the orcs come from? Day, month, year, or month, day, year? Year, month, day. What are your thoughts on thoughts? Who knows where thoughts come from? They just appear.
That's
Is the glass
actually
half
very
full
true.
or half empty? Why must judgment be passed? The glass is this full. How would you rule the world? With compassion and an iron fist. Am I first? No, you were exactly 10,044th. What have you read recently? Any recommendations? I'm glad you asked, Never Not Act, for today's sponsor is Audible, who likes it when I recommend books and will give you a
Poison
free
Bombs?
audiobook with a 30-day trial at
Nah.
audible.com/gray.
We
Related to
got-
that earlier question,
yeah, we got
I did
everything.
recently read Tribe by Sebastian Younger, and it really
Oh, yeah, we got
changed my
Chaos.
perception on the experiences soldiers
We
have
got
in
Chaos.
war and how people act during disaster, and just in general how groups survive when there's outside stresses acting on them. It's a thoughtful book, and it's also nice and short, which is a big advantage. So I like Tribe, I recommend it, and if you want to give it a try, you can do so with Audible. They have an unmatched library of audiobooks and original audio shows.
I might actually get an
you can
Audible
listen to.
account.
Audiobooks have added a lot to my life, and Audible is where I get my audiobooks from. So you should give them a try and go get your free audiobook. Maybe it's Tribe, maybe it's something else you want to listen to, with a 30-day trial at audible.com/gray. Thanks to Audible for sponsoring this episode, and thank you to everyone who submitted questions. I'll see you next time.
Oh, this is the Silent Hill music. Gotcha. Alright. Wow, off to a great start. In all fairness, I've been killed by poop in this game, so... Oh, nice, a pen and paper is another thing I can do. Okay, we're gonna activate this one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Hat. We didn't mean to do that. Good start. Outstanding move. I found the edge of the world in Skyrim the other day. Not yet. Oh, we don't have coin. That might be a factor. Let's go get coin. Give coin. Okay. Please clap. Hey, nice. That's right, you have a laser beam. Alright. Hey, there we go. Oh. Let's, have a key, right? Yeah, I've got a key. Nice. No, not that one. Oh. Now our body shoots out tears. Bye. Oh, mimics are the worst. Did I tell you guys about my first one-shot? My party completely bypassed everything that I had planned, and because of that, the castle now has a severe mimic problem. Hey, sure, don't mind if I do. We could. I don't know how to do that, and it can't be on a Thursday because that slot seems to be taken by someone else. But we could definitely do one. Like, it is an option. Oh, that's exactly what we were looking for. Thank you, Kane. Oh, don't mind if I do, game. Thank you so much. Let's go get something from the shop. Oh, no, not that. Oh, well, yeah, let's... Do you have anything? No? Okay. Yep. And we've got... Hey, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Perfectly foolish. Cause you suck. Alright. Is that actually a good place for a thing? Maybe. Ooh. Blow up. Not there. Alright, let's figure out where it is. Meet there. Which we could have figured out. It's probably over here or over here. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Oh, fuck. Da da da. Well, let's go back down there, shall we? And like rob the store blind. Whee! Yeah, we're taking you. Gain more friends. Yeah, we're taking that. Of course, we got locked down. Alright. We can't explode things anymore, unfortunately. I like it. No, it's a really good song, actually. I like it a lot. Okay, next thing is Mom's foot. We cannot leave here afterwards, I don't think, right? So let's explore the entire dungeon. Doi. Well, gnolls are just mean, though. Regular gnoll. Alright, let's go find the shop, because this is the last shop that we can do. Oh, hi. What? Oh, we need one heart for that place. Oh well. We should have taken the fool with us instead. Is that security? We only need 2 more of those. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Wow. Right, no whistling, my bad. Actually, the D&D games that I help run are starting again on in the next few weeks. Quite excited. Tap 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 tap. We are not going to that guy. We're gonna go down instead. Waha. Miter. Cause I am a material world. What? Jeez. Sansan, are you at least enjoying the game? Oh, I'll definitely take the range up, not a question there. There we go. We are Guppy. I know it's a very aggressive way of becoming Guppy, but it is our way of becoming Guppy. Fit. I don't know why we did that. We have flight already. View. There we go. That is why you find the ma. Can't read my, no one can read my poker face. Poker face, poker face, ma. Poker face. So stop, make it pop, eat it, low my speed. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh. times, it does work. Like 2 games in one day. Come on. Come on. Don't worry. We're gonna play Darkest Dungeon. I love Darkest Dungeon. We're gonna play it. Not even a question. Alright. We might be able to beat it. Let's see how this goes. Whee! Give me monies. More importantly, give me items, please. And if it happens to be Dad's key, I'm not gonna complain. That sounds great. No, no, no. We're gonna end it after this run, by the way. This is where we're gonna end the stream. Regular no. Regular no. Regular no. Regular no. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Oh shit. That way. Just to prove that I do actually know how to play this game. To the chest, everyone. Alright. Will we... Satanic Bible has appeared in the basement. Something icky has it in the basement. Alright. You know what? Absolutely. Let's do this. Shit. Oh. Well, I accidentally fucked up. There we go, we fixed our problem there. Definitely that one, definitely that one. Yes, mother. We now see the... Oh, fucking shit. We now see the real reason why San was asking me what type of phone I had. Wanted to know if I could play a game for him. I should rebrand and call myself the Nostalgia Gamer. I play it so you don't have to. Yes, totally ripping off the Nostalgia Critic, but still. Jera. Ooh. I sense some shenanigans abilities. Or as I call them, shenanigans. It's time for some bananigans. Fly, my pretties, fly. Sticky bombs, lingering beam. Alright. Crying mates cute? Oh. Might want to see a doctor about that. You know it's gotten serious when the puns are coming out. Alright, let's go. That's how you do it. I'm gonna go explore the rest of the floor just in case we can get Dad's key. Or credit card, or something like that. On the off chance we can get something that will unlock that door. Or any chest whatsoever, I guess. We might be able to do a Mega Satan. Luck up. You know what I need, game. If I have the luck, give it to me. That's not what I need, game. You know what I need. Give it to me. Let me fight Satan. Come on, game. Here, I'll lose my trigger ability for you. Bombs are key. Last chance. Oh, heartbroken. Oh wait, not yet. Oh, heartbroken. So upset now. Ah, well. Holy shit. Guys! Oh my god. Oh, well, I was hoping that would. You died to Wraith? Ah, well. It's okay. I explored the entire floor and couldn't get Dad's key, so we could not do Mega Satan, unfortunately. But we do have a successful run, guys. We had a successful run for the day. Azazel has beaten Triple Question Mark. Or just Mark for short. Again, sorry for starting late. It was due to both buses and updates happening on my computer, so... Also, I was drinking. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We are gonna... let's look at the unlocks. We unlocked Abaddon. Great. And if we look at our beautiful little card here for Azazel, we have 3 of the things unlocked, and that is just superb. Still not as impressive as Eve, which I never thought I'd say about Azazel. And nowhere as impressive as Judas. Absolutely, yeah. I'll look into the game at least, because it sounds like an interesting game. I'm happy to see that Isaac is probably our better off character of the bunch. However, we have to beat Mega Satan on Isaac at one point, and we're probably going to play Judas next time if we choose to play. But tomorrow it looks like we're going to be playing Darkest Dungeon, which I cannot wait for. I'm very excited. And yeah, we're going to call it here for the day for that, as far as that goes. So, without further ado, it's time for sign off. So, I've been Suntanman. People call me Ben, you can too. And until next time, have a good day, take care, have fun, enjoy life, help each other. Bye-bye.